Pacific Investment Management Company, better known as Pimco, has made a major new hire. The asset management firm said that Bernanke, the former chairman of the Federal Reserve, will work as a senior advisor for it. Kirsten Grind is here with the details. Good afternoon, Kirsten.
Hi.
So, this is about as big a hire as you can get in the financial world. What exactly will Mr. Bernanke be doing for them?
He's going to be an advisor. He's not actually on their books. He's going to just look at their investment processes, give them advice on different economic matters. He's going to sometimes meet with clients. He'll be doing a variety of things.
And he's still at the Brookings Institute, I understand,
yes.
and working.
And he has a book coming out in the fall.
Very busy man. He's advising Citadel.
Citadel, yes.
High-frequency trading firm, so yeah, a very busy guy. But it comes at a period of turmoil, at least after a period of turmoil for Pimco. Walk us through that. You know, with Bill Gross, the famed bond manager, he had to leave. Really a lot of outflow of money. Does this help to stabilise things? Is it part of that strategy in the post-Bill Gross world?
He's joining Pimco at a very strange time. So Bill Gross, their star manager, co-founder, chief investment officer, left the firm last fall, and since then Pimco's really been bleeding client assets. So in the meantime, they've also lost Bill Gross, who was a very big economic thinker and was known for that. So they've lost on two fronts. So this hire will hopefully help them bulk up that expertise again, but also, you know, signal to clients that, hey, we're serious. You know, this is a big hire, big name.
Right. I mean, I think it's quite striking that, you know, that here's a central bank governor responsible for buying more bonds, you know, than any central bank has probably ever done in history, moving to the a fund firm that is really the biggest private bond buyer in the world. Just tell us a little bit about how important Pimco is in the bond market.
I mean, they're huge. They're running their Pimco Total Return Fund that Bill Gross used to manage is the world's largest bond fund, although it's sank in assets quite substantially because of all this turmoil. But they're still very much a big heavyweight in the bond world. And so this is a big deal that Mr. Bernanke will be on board there.
Well, what does he bring to the table? I mean, obviously, profound knowledge of the way that the most important institution works.
So what Bill Gross used to do and what a lot of their people do is every quarter and even every day in the Pimco offices, they're talking about what's going on around the world, how they feel about different sectors and everything like that. And so obviously, you know, Mr. Bernanke, being such a huge thinker, is going to add to that. He's going to be able to give them advice on what he feels about different areas of the economy. And that's really a hole that was left by Bill Gross.
Do you think there might be some concern about, you know, the classic revolving door problem of, you know, government officials going off to then work for the private sector?
You know, possibly, but I don't think anyone feels that way. You know, Pimco had relationships with the Fed, especially during the financial crisis, but Mr. Bernanke really had nothing to do with that. He didn't choose their hiring or anything like that, so that hasn't really been a concern right now.
All right, Kirsten, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks.